welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. If you guys have a Chevy Cruze or a Chevy Sonic, guys, and you're trying to remove or replace your oil pan, guys, stay with us. We'll show you guys how to do that. If you have an oil leak or you have a cracked oil pan, guys, we'll definitely explain what needs to be done. We guys have more than 200 videos on this car, and our goal, guys, is to save you as much money as we can. So please, guys, subscribe to the channel. In return, like the video and drop a comment below. Let me show you what we're doing here. We'll have more than 200 videos on this car, guys, and any vehicle we get at the shop. We have videos taking the engine completely apart. We still haven't put it together quite a bit. We're replacing oil pump now, and we want to show you guys, okay, what needs to be done to remove the oil pan. The oil pan, because not very many people will know that. We have the car completely apart, but it's kind of good because I can actually stick the camera and show you where things are. So now first you have the dipstick. Okay, we have the video on the channel how to remove the dipstick. It has only one bolt, but check it out, it's on our channel, how to remove dipstick on Chevy Cruze, Chevy Sonic. Next, guys, you need to disconnect. You will have 3 bolts on the exhaust. Okay, this is your exhaust, and it will have 1, 2, 3 bolts. Okay, you can kind of see where they are. So we remove that as well. Pull the exhaust down. We remove the catalytic converter so we can show you all that. And now we need to start removing things, guys. And the first thing that will go, okay, right here, we have 2 big bolts. Okay, 2 big bolts with 15 millimeter. Okay, right here. Okay, you can see this bolt right there, guys. And the good thing about those, once you get them loose, they tend to go by hand pretty easy. So I'm replacing this one, I'm removing this one now. Perfect. Okay, you can see how long of a bolt it is. Now we have one more just like this one towards the back, and I'll show you where it is in just a second. Now we're removing the second big bolt, guys. Once we remove the oil pan, I'll show you where exactly all these bolts are, so we know, guys, what to expect, where they are, and how to remove all that stuff. Okay, almost coming out sometime today, probably. Perfect, this one's ready. So now we have the impact, guys, with the E10 socket. Okay, ready, it's right there, and we're going to start removing the little bolts around the oil pan. So you need to go all the way around. Now you have to drain your oil, guys, before you even remove the dipstick or dipstick. If you don't know how to drain your oil, it's on the channel, guys, but there is a drain plug on the bottom of the engine. I would recommend to do that repair when the engine is cold overnight, because that exhaust will be extremely hot and you will burn yourself severely and can cause quite a bit of injury. Now here, guys, we don't have those because I already removed the ones on the side. Now we need to go towards the back. Remove more on the back. Okay, you can see one by one things start coming out. Make sure you stand till the end. I'll share a few helpful tricks, and we'll show you where all the bolts are located on the oil pan once we pull it out, so you have an idea what is happening there. If you guys have any specific recommendations, don't hesitate to drop a comment. If you want to see a specific video, let us know. We'll try our best to make that video for you. Okay, one more coming out. So far, 2, 4, 6, 7, and 3, 10 and 2 big ones that we removed so far. Okay, this is the 11th little one. Perfect, and let's see if we have anything else. Oh, that should be it. So, looks like that's it, guys. Okay, now, one place that I found right here, okay, on the front there is a place, I think, for a screwdriver where we can pry a little bit. So, you gotta make sure, inspect that there is no other bolts anywhere. Okay, and now we will attempt to pull it out and see if there is anything else. We're going to make a mess, so we need to get the pen ready. There is a couple places where you can, guys, stick a screwdriver and pry a little bit down. Okay, so that our pen can break loose. Okay, it's still holding. Let's try a little bit on the front again right here. There is one place. Okay, let me get from this angle here. Usually it will be stuck because the sealant will be holding, okay, pretty strong. Gotta make sure that we removed all the bolts too. So I'm under the vehicle now, guys. This is the transmission, this is the open exhaust right here, okay, in these holes. Okay, one here and one over there on the other side. Okay, you have, guys, 2 more bolts hidden. Okay, so we need to go ahead and remove them with the same tool, but you need to get a thin profile socket, guys. Okay, one is out and out. Okay, working on that second one. Let's see where it went. Okay, perfect. We are ready with those now. I don't think we should have anything else. So after we remove these 2 bolts, guys, let's see if anything else is holding. Hopefully not. Okay, it looks like the pen started dropping, guys. Okay, it's dropping, but now, okay, unfortunately, guys, okay, we don't have, in our case, we don't have the engine mount here because we're doing oil pump replacement. But even if you have the mount, guys, and the pen cannot come out, okay, we'll explain, guys, what needs to be done. You either, okay, if the pen doesn't come out with the way engine is sitting in the car, you will need to remove the engine mount, and you will need to use a cherry picker or some kind of device to lift the engine up a little bit on this side. So we're setting up the cherry picker now, guys. You can find it listed in the description of the video below. Why? Because we have the engine mount out. Now, we didn't think we probably could have removed the open before we removed everything else, but we didn't think you will need to. Unfortunately, you never know until the end sometimes. That's why it's a good way to watch the video, guys, always before we start working on it. That way you will have an idea what needs to be done, what to avoid, and what mistakes we made. So, if you start from the beginning and remove your open, I think you will be safe to go. In our case, guys, okay, we didn't, and now we're going to use the cherry picker to lift the engine up so we can pull the oil pan out. Alright, guys, so we are ready to pump the cherry picker a little bit. So let's lift the engine a little bit, and that way we probably need to kick the cherry picker a little bit in so we can center it. Okay, perfect, just like that, that's enough. Okay, you can see now the engine definitely coming up. Chain is recirculating a little bit. Okay, let's see, guys, if that will be enough for us, okay, to pull the oil pan out. It looks like most of it, guys, dropped down actually. Okay, from what I can see. Okay, guys, so let's see if it's going to come out now. Oh, we still need a little bit more, okay, to drop down. And I'll come pull on this side just a little bit. Okay, let me see if I can pull on this side a little bit out. Maybe just lift the engine barely a little bit up and we should be able to come out. So this is, guys, the oil pan. That's what it looks like after you remove it. Okay, if you have a leak, you have to clean all the sealant here, and you need to apply new sealant. Okay, let me show you what silicone we use. That Ultra Grey by Permatex. It's really good. Nothing sponsored here, guys, but you can find it listed in the description of the video below. We found this one works on domestic and imported vehicles really good. So this is it, guys. Okay, putting it together pretty much reverse order. We took it apart. Now the easiest thing to do is to remove your exhaust all the way to remove that oil pan, otherwise it's really hard to remove it, guys. Thank you for watching. If you have any recommendations or want to see anything specific, drop a comment below. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.